Okay, we're having a bit of a break. Hi, Jai.
Hi.
Having a bit of a break from the kitchen. Taking the little dog for a walk. Maximus. Look how gorgeous this dog is. Stop for a sec, Jai. Look on the side of him. He's got like a... Hi, Maximus! Maximus! So gorgeous. He's been loving his walks. Yeah, on the side of him he's got like a Mickey Mouse sort of pattern. That's why when we picked him, I think, was he the smallest, Joe? I can't remember.
I don't know, it was like one.
God, Joe, you're hopeless. He's so gorgeous. Yeah, once I get back home, I'll show you meal prep that I've been doing. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how we're going to go with the plan for James. He doesn't want to do, well, not that he doesn't want to do OptiFast the whole time, but he's pretty good at work. He's pretty good at work, like he's not fussed at all during the day eating. He could pretty much not eat all day if he had to, which he never does because I always make him some leftovers anyway. But I'm thinking plan of attack. Sorry guys, a bit of traffic going by. I'm thinking plan of attack is probably going to be OptiFast for breakfast and lunch during the week, and then just having a lovely healthy meal. And then, yeah, having a lovely healthy meal at night during the week. But he jumped on the scales again this morning, and I said to him, when you're being good, it's all good jumping on the scales, but if you're being bad, then you don't want to go near him. But he's down like 1.6 kilos in 3 days, so he's doing so well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking that's why we're going to go. And then on the weekends, I'm just going to do normal meals. This morning we had... Shit. I can't think what we had for breakfast. Oh, actually, he had a shake, which he didn't really have till lunchtime because I took Hudson to the hospital. I was thinking I didn't remember cooking anything. But yeah, he had a shake for brekkie, which was, yeah, pretty much on lunchtime. And then once I got back from the shops and the hospital, I made us a lovely salad. He had ham and salad and I had tuna and salad. I'm starting to put my channel more on the weight loss side of things. I don't know if, well, you probably wouldn't, some of you would know. I did have some earlier vlogs on there. I've actually had a gastric sleeve done, which when I first started my channel, if you know me, his legs stuck, Joe. You'd know that I did vlogs and that on there, but I actually took them off because I wanted to share my channel a bit more, but I also didn't want everyone to know the ins and outs of everything. Like, I think it's fine to be able to have some things in your life that are private, and that's up to each person, obviously, how they just yeah, how they determine for themselves, I suppose, whether they're going to share that or not. I have had a few people say, but you know, you could just, there could be that one person out there that you could help. So I guess that's why I'm sharing this. So I will put a photo in here somewhere of a before photo of what I looked like before I was sleeved. The reason I chose to get the gastric sleeve, I'd actually never heard of it before, and a friend of mine was getting it done, and I was actually really concerned for her. Like, I'm like, oh my god, that's so drastic, like getting, you know, how much percent of your stomach cut off and your stomach's left like a banana. Like, that's pretty trippy. But I have tried everything, like Weight Watchers, things that like you put on your wrists and they yeah, like I suppose if you were getting travel sickness and that sort of stuff. Cohen's diet, which I paid $750 for, still failed that. Oh my god, like literally, I even bought these things this time where you take the lid off. It was like a little metal thing, and you take the lid off and you'd sniff it like when you're feeling hungry. I tried GTF Cranium. Just giving me a strange look. This is what I mean, like no one knows what I've done, and I fought this battle for lots and lots of years. I think since I was always skinny when I was young because I used to walk everywhere. Didn't eat that healthy when I was young, I suppose. So with the photo that I'm going to put in here to show you what I looked like before, I had stopped weighing at I'm gonna guess 137 point something, 137 kilos. And I have lost, I think it's about 57 kilos. It was a bit more. I have put on a couple of kilos, but I'm back into, as you can see, out walking, get my ass into gear, meal prepping, and if there would be one thing that I could tell my younger self that I try to encourage my older kids that have moved out, is to meal prep. Set yourself up for the week, plan your meals, eat 80% of the time good and 20% not. So save it for the weekend, have a little bit of crap, eat it, get over it, don't feel bad for it, and move on, you know. I think if I'd have done it like that, I would have had more success. Yeah, I've had people say to me, if you could get the operation again, would you do it? Like, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I always say to everybody that I do talk to, most people know that I've had it done. Yeah, the main thing would be that it is only a tool. And the reason it worked really well for me is because I'm not an emotional eater. I think if you're an emotional eater, whole different ball game. But for me, it was just portions. I just used to eat too much, and I'm such a great cook as well, so that didn't really help me. But and I was actually really worried before I had it done. I was thinking, shit, am I going to want to cook for the family and all that kind of stuff? But they're very lucky that I do. That's all good. But I definitely think that anyone who's going to get it done should definitely have counselling before. If you're not an emotional eater, then I don't think you've got a problem. But if you are, yeah, totally different. Really need a so much traffic, it was so noisy. When I started, I was a size 22, and now I'm, I'd say probably size 12. My jeans are size 10, but that's like crossroads sort of sizing. So yeah, I'm guessing probably a 12. They're pretty generous with their sizes. My cholesterol is the same, losing nearly 60 kilos as it was before. I still used to eat pretty healthy before. Like I said, it was just my portions and sitting on my fat butt. They got me nowhere. But yeah, I thought stuff it. This is, you know, my main thing on my channel is for weight loss. Here's my meal prep that I've done so far. I still have to do some veggie sticks. I've got some snow peas and stuff I want to wash as well. But I've done a nice big half a bowl of some brown rice that I cooked in my rice cooker, which I'm in love with. I've got a dozen hard-boiled eggs shelled, ready to go. I just pop those in a little Ziploc bag and the kids can have those, or hubby. And I've got must be like a kilo all up of turkey mince. I put some sweet paprika, some turmeric, some garlic powder, some salt and pepper in that, and they are beautiful. And these, obviously, really, these aren't too bad. These are apple and cinnamon muffins, and then for the kids I'll pop those all in Ziploc bags, chuck them in the freezer. I'll leave some out for tomorrow, but yeah, chuck the rest in the freezer and they're ready to go. So there's some of my meal prep for this week coming.